What's going on, dudes? Ghxst here, and welcome back to some more Wright Ace Attorney. This is part 15. If you guys remember where we left off, apparently Edgeworth is a killer. He is now the alleged victim in this episode. Turnabout Goodbyes. Now that I think about it, that name is kind of suspicious of that episode in terms of Edgeworth's story. But anyways. Edgeworth is the alleged killer for somebody. We don't even have an autopsy report right now. We're searching around Gourd Lake. I think that's the name of this lake. And then this lady came out and talking about something we messing with her film. And now she got these big old teeth gritting at us. But whatever. We still need to find out an autopsy report, some clues. Right now we have nothing. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you guys like what you see and want more Wright Ace Attorney, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk to this lady, right? What's your name, first of all? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up the whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Probably my freaking badge? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? You ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know that I don't fire them. I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on this lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why did your attitude change? Gingerhead weirdo? Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. What does that mean? Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think it'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. I swear everyone's name for the most part in this game is like a play on words, because we had Salmonella, we had Red, White, April, May, Larry, Butts. Like, it's what's going on? And now we have Lotta Hart. Okay, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Now get to talking. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened it happened late night in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I see enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. The camera. That's quite a camera you got there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. I don't even know if I said that right. Isn't that where they make knives? Um, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers a shutter when it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Loudest camera, set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. So, what is it you do, Lauda? Huh? Me? Haha, you don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. I'm right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. Like, yeah, I was right here. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago? What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Okay. If I present... What happens if I present her camera? Lauda? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in this case we're researching was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't it get a picture of the murder, didn't it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I'm happy she's very cooperative. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got some? I would be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! You're too excited for this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you're being cooperative, but this is creepy. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. Let me see if detective comes out of his office now. Uh-huh. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Actually, the meeting. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he's done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only one to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Sure, he may have reason to hide it from us, but still, his life is on the line now. He'd rather go to jail than get help from us. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. And that's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. The autopsy report. We don't have an autopsy report. If I click on any of these, I'm gonna look stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. I'm gonna just check anyway. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, we actually do have an autopsy report. What's it even gonna say? Mystery person died on this day. Got shot by pistol. Autopsy report. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot through the heart. Golly! Through the heart is insane. I would have understood any point in the chest, but in the heart is insane. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? So we do have a photo of the victim? Y'all just said y'all couldn't ID him. Oh wait, they don't know his name. Okay, whatever. That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling I've met him somewhere a long time ago. I hate when we be getting that feeling where you think you know somebody, but it's a complete stranger. Let's go to the detention center and see if Edgeworth's back. No. Alright, never mind. What if I go to the place where the lady was at and show her a picture of this dude. Hey y'all! Lada! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures that night. Hey! This is them, take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who that is shooting. My bad, y'all. I had to clear my throat. Yeah, where there was enough fog out there the last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. So you are the witness. Okay. What? Are you serious? Of course. How did you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so, yes. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm out to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lada. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner be the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lada. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll have to find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo taken automatically on Christmas Day at 12:15 a.m. That has to be one of the worst ways to go if you think about it. Bro got shot in the chest and fell into that freezing water. And I hate being cold, so that's why I got this hoodie on. Let's move. Alright. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Santa? Ah! Nick? I think Santa's mad at you. A long time no see, Nick. What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean? Who are you? Who's under that Santa Claus mask? Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? Bro, I was just talking about you last episode, bro. Where you been at? And why are you in that funky costume? I was wondering if you were gonna make a comeback or not. It's good not to see you crying, bro. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl... Oh, you got a new lady now. Okay. Kiantz, however you say that, deserves the best. Kiantz? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiantz is a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought me this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to care for a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Let's talk, bro. Wait, where you been at? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiantz, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. What, you were actually here, bro? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiantze's... I'm gonna say Kiantze. Kiantze's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot, so she's a model. A model. I knew it. Yep. See, if I play the second game, because there is a trilogy to this, if I play the second game and he's in trial again, I might laugh a little bit. Well, anyways, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick. How would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Uh, yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Okay, so I knew it. These guys did go to school together. Edgeworth, let's talk about it. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Right? What does that mean? Yeah, Edgy's pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy got a proboscis on... Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like that's like the total opposite of a defense attorney. Or defense lawyer, whatever that said. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? I have no clue. Nick? I have no idea. I'm not about to ask about those dogs, bro. I'm gonna present him with this photo. What's this? You know my eyes have been pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Mary. It was taken last night. Last night? Yes, bro. This was taken last night. Alright, what can I do? Move. What if I go down to the detention center? What if I go down to the detention center and see if Edgeworth is there? He's never here. Criminal affairs? Okay. I feel like Edgeworth isn't gonna be in the detention center anymore, so going there is just out of the question. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Aw, man. There's not a lot of places for me to move to. I'm gonna try the detention center one more time. Nope. I can't talk to anybody. There's nothing really here. Those are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, there's a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Okay. Alright. Nothing really to look at here. Yeah, move. I'm gonna go back to Gort Lake. What happens if I talk to him about the... Wait, what if I go to the public beach? I'm gonna talk to him about the samurai dogs, but then I'm gonna go back to that boat rental. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. Okay. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here and at the lake with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Oh yeah, that Loch Ness monster thing. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here. It's here. In this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. So they really got a Loch Ness monster in this story. That is insane. Hold on. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic when we got into the frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. So a lot of heart was there. She did see everything. Okay. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry. Can I borrow this article for you? Or from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Bro, now's not the time to be cracking jokes. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article. Article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake. Okay, I'm gonna move back to the, is there anything at this rental shop? I feel like I'm wasting my time going to this rental shop because nothing's really gonna be happening. Go here. Go to the detention center. Or this place. Nothing here. What if I went out to the, where, what's her name was at? Move to the woods. She's still not here. Golly. I'm running out of options. I want to say go to the detention center, but nothing's happened yet. I'm gonna try one more time going to the detention center. Detention center. What'd I say? Wright and Co? Okay. What is it? Oh. Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? What? Is something suspicious of it that I don't know about yet? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at my office, at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Are we gonna see him again for real? That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Yes, let's not waste no more time. Go to Grossberg's office. He still didn't get that funky, poster back. That's pretty much what Grossberg sounds like, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that, y'all. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yes. Your painting's still missing. I want to see what he has to say about this. Mr. Grossberg? What ever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I don't think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose this is my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Okay, so now that Red White is in jail now. If you don't get your stuff back, I have to fix my camera, y'all. My bad. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hasn't heard anything. Okay. I'm gonna present him with this. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. That's true. And then I show him the camera. This camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointed out on the lake. Yes. She said it was to photograph shooting stars. Oh, she saw shooting stars, alright. Shooting stars? Explosions? What's the connection? I'd be suspicious if I were you. Okay. She also took she was in this article here too. My apologies. I'm not sure what I can help you with that. Okay, never mind. I can only go to the detention center from here. Edgeworth, you're killing me, bro. Alright, I don't know where else to go from here. Wright and Co? No. What to do? What should we do? At least I pretty much made up their minds that Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. I guess we should look for clues by the lake. Alright. I feel like going to Wright and Co just gives me like hints. I don't know if I'm just discovering this late in the game, but yeah. Okay, look for clues by the lake. Got it. Beach. Actually, she said by the lake. Hold on. Move. Bro, I was just here. Examine. There's literally nothing else for me to look at. Unless I talk to Larry about this article that we just got. I can't. Did I show him this already? What's this? You know my... Oh, he's seen this already. Look for clues out by the lake. What does that mean? What if I go to the boat rental? No, examine. Trees. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. You're not gonna be able to find anything anywhere, bro. Alright, what happens if I go back to Grossberg's office? I hate that I have to do all this. What if I examine out here? There's nothing to look at here. I'm literally wasting my time. Grossberg's office. Can I not go there anymore? Detention center. Law offices. There you go. Talk. I need to find a way to get to Lada. What happens if I show him the autopsy report? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. I'm starting to ring bells now. Ah! Y'all can tell I'm acting out the way that it should. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. This is probably one of the first normal names that we've had in this game yet, outside of like Phoenix, Maya, and Edgeworth. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL-6 incident. Oh, so it's coming full circle now. DL-6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? Yeah, I do. When the jackass Wright kept getting people clapped. I'm sure someone mentioned it in a trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. Spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL-6 incident. The DL-6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL-6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL-6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Ooh. Wait a minute. I have a theory. So, hypothetically, let's say Edgeworth did kill a dude on the boat. Wait a minute. Okay, my theory might actually make sense. Okay, so if y'all remember in the last video, it opened up this episode. It said this happened 15 years ago, right? What else happened 6 years ago? Or 15 years ago? The DL-6 incident. What if Mr. Edgeworth spun the block and got his father's murderer killed? If that's what happens in this game, Edgeworth, you can go to jail. We gonna bail you out, boy, because I respect that. What? His father? If you want more If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty face photo. An old photograph. DL-6 is in Exhibit A. It's written on the back. Say less. Let's move to the detention center. Edgeworth, you're gonna talk to us, bro. We know about your pappy. You spun the block on Christmas Eve. I ain't even mad at it. What's this? I was hoping you've gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Bro, shut up and... Actually, I'm gonna show him this first. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Edgeworth? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around because I feel like if I select anything else, it's not gonna. Oh, update to say Robert's autopsy report. Okay. Why are you looking like that? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL-6 incident. Right, DL-6. Wait a minute. Assume Edgeworth is 24 now. Actually, I'm gonna do the math later. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL-6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like. I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, you're willing to cooperate now. The DL-6 incident. The DL-6 incident was when my father died. Ooh! Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Damn. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL-6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case run out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations run out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL-6 will be closed forever. So wait, courts can hold like cases and whatnot for 15 years? I didn't know that. Hold on, let me do some math real quick. Cause Edgeworth is 24 years old. Edgeworth is 24 years old. Let's subtract that by 15. He was 9 years old. Oh, that's terrible. I don't blame you for getting get back. If you did it, I'm not even mad at it. We'll just have to bail you out. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. Disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. That's fine, bro. Like, you had to be an heir to somebody. I would rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Oh my goodness, Maya. Yes. Will you? Of course we won't. What type of answer is that? What we want us to do? Have him beg? No. We're gonna defend you, bro. You spun the block. So now we gotta help you. Clear your name. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? I mean, right? If you think about it. Not me. I know for a fact you didn't, boy. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? What are you talking about? For what? I don't remember even ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Alright, bet. Well, I guess we should... What's that? An earthquake! It's a big one! What? It's calming down! Ooh, that was scary. How are they gonna have a random earthquake in the middle of... Alright, whatever. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, say no more. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Edgeworth, I respect you for spinning the block, but you've been getting real soft as this game goes on, bro. I thought you were big and bad earlier. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I meant she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Bro, we got a letter of request. Chill out. Look at what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. He was pretty. It was a big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two better eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. This is insane. This is insane. Yep. Override. Alright. Next episode is going to be the trial, man. Edgeworth. You have, no matter what the trial comes out to, you do have my respect. Even though you were this uptight, scary prosecution guy, after if you spun the block on your dad's alleged killer, I commend you for that. But we're gonna have to save that for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you see and want more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we're gonna be going to trial and defending Miles Edgeworth. I'm personally excited. This trial is actually crazy. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Sometimes I love myself.